I'm Naomi Light. I'm a psychotherapist, and I'm going to tell you how you can use the 3-step change ladder model for personal growth to change your relationship. This is part 1 of 2. So let me explain. The change model is a ladder of 3 steps that helps us to conceptualize personal growth. The 3 steps are from impossible to possible, possible to probable, and probable to inevitable. Let me illustrate how this might work in your relationship. Let's say, for example, you wanted harmony in your house, an end to toxic fighting, and just the ability to be peace in your home. Or maybe you would love fun in the bedroom, just that thrill and excitement of intimacy and sexual chemistry. Or maybe you'd love to be able to go on a romantic getaway and just spend time, the two of you. But these things feel impossible. You start at ground zero, and all of that just feels like a mountain to climb. Well, let me tell you what the first step is on the change ladder. Going from impossible to possible is about dreaming it. You ask yourself the key question, what if? What if we were happy and in harmony? What if we had fun in the bedroom when the door was closed? What if we planned a trip and pulled it off where we both loved being together and enjoyed each other's company? This stage asks you to dream something into existence just in your mind. Because once you can dream it, then you can see it. And that takes us to the next stage. Getting from impossible to probable is about the imagination. Once you've dreamed it, this change you want to have, the key question you ask yourself is, how might we? And then you imagine the details. You imagine the details of that change you want to bring about. Vivid and graphic, and even imagining the emotions that you might feel when you've got that change. And the awesome thing about this stage in the change ladder is that the power of your imagination lets you bring things into reality and feel them as though they were happening to you today. You're able to magnetize your mind and your body towards that dream you have for the relationship just by imagining it happening. Go into great detail about what it would be like in your home to be conflict-free, what you'd feel, what you'd be able to enjoy with the end of toxic conflict. Imagine having fun, imagine going away, imagine whatever it is that you desire to change. And the more real it seems in your head, the faster you'll master this stage. And then the final stage takes patience, because turning probable into inevitable takes time. The key question here is when? When might I experience this? And the more magnetized you feel towards your future, the more you've opened yourself up to the emotions, the more that you will experience the maturing of probable into inevitable. As you start to anticipate, what you're actually doing is drawing that dream, that imagined change towards you. And maybe you take some risks at this stage. You book the getaway. Maybe you change your approach to conflict. Maybe you open your heart and have a different kind of conversation with your partner. But whatever way you get there, this stage, you've realized the change and there's no going back. You will never be the people you were before, and your relationship won't be either.